Hello, everyone. If you have heard about Toyota Kata and read Mike Rother's book, but you don't know how to put it into practice, or even if you have already started practicing but just want to level up, we have created a series of videos, what we call Kata Masterclass, where we are going to show you how to be successful with your Kata practice. We are David and Ron from DDM, and we have over 5 years of Kata practice with over 7,000 coaching cycles of experience.
So the storyboard is where we organize our daily kata practice, and we use the same template storyboard in all of our coaching. I have some executive level folks that I'm coaching, all the way down to um, manufacturing team lead, tech support guys in the automotive industry, managers, a little bit in between. But regardless of the process or the industry that we're working in, we're going to use the same storyboard to organize these coaching cycles and to organize ourselves towards achieving our challenge every time, every day. So this makes it simple, and it makes it simple for everyone in the organization if you're in a large company to come up and see exactly what's being worked on. So for people in leadership positions, and we'll talk a little bit more later on about the fractal nature of kata, it's great to have the storyboard that you can walk up to and see daily progress every day. If it's in the accounting department, purchasing department, engineering department, production department, managers, supervisors, right down to the shop floor team leaders and techs, hands-on technicians who are working on daily small incremental improvements in production flow. And the way we do that and the way we get ourselves here is through this daily coaching routine between a coach and a learner and a second coach. So those are often referred to as the roles, and those are the habits, and those are the ways that we build the habits, not only in improvements that we're working on towards achieving challenges, but also simultaneously building better coaches in our practice. So we're working on really two things, David: improvement kata and coaching kata.
Right. So before going into that point, I think there is a clear linkage between the 4 steps or the routine we showed before with this
Okay.
storyboard. You can see the challenge above, you see below it the current condition. We should every day keep it current and actual.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
Okay.
important. Then we go to the left side of the storyboard where we see the tire condition. The tire condition, we are going to define it, as you said, every 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
normally. And this must not change over the whole 15 days. That's
Mm-hmm.
important too. And then we will experiment towards obstacles, as you can see in the right corner,
Mm-hmm.
or yeah, bottom right corner, obstacle parking lot. We are going to put there all the obstacles that we are seeing, and
Mm-hmm.
then we will do experiments towards those obstacles. And yeah, so we're going to do that every day
Mm-hmm.
and practicing with the coaching questions.
Mm-hmm. So the coach and learners show up every day for a 15-minute coaching cycle at a predetermined time, and we go through the standard routine with a standard set of questions, and work towards achieving that target condition. So in summary, we have our challenge that's locked in. We have our current condition in the middle of the storyboard. This is where I'm at today. These are important details, process metric. This is how I measure my daily progress, and my outcome or my lagging metric or my linkage to my challenge is my end result. So then we go from here today. In 2 weeks, I need to be to this next area. I'm going to focus on whatever my specific process is, and then we start taking daily experiments to make that target condition come true, really. We slowly transform ourselves every 2 weeks and see our current condition evolve to our target condition. Now we're at a new place. We are at a new increment closer to the challenge.
because you know where you want to be in 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
So that's why we
Yeah.
set the target
Mm-hmm.
condition every 2 weeks. I
Mm-hmm.
think another important point is are the linkage in the storyboard. So we
Yeah.
always say the challenge is linked to the focus process. That's for sure, because that's where we are going to focus on next in the target
Mm-hmm.
condition, and that should be linked to the challenge. That would get us closer to achieve the challenge, and of course to the outcome metric, because that's how we are going to measure, that's
Mm-hmm.
how we are going to see that we are getting closer to the challenge, to achieve the
Mm-hmm.
challenge.
Mm-hmm.
The other linkage, it's the next operating pattern of the target condition. That's the sequence we
Mm-hmm.
want to be doing, or we want to be, how we want to be acting in
Mm-hmm.
the future, in these 2 weeks ahead. And we want, or the obstacles that are keeping us to reach this sequence or the
Mm-hmm.
next operating pattern,
Mm-hmm.
and we will run some experiments towards those obstacles or against those obstacles to
Mm-hmm.
get closer to the desired
Mm-hmm.
operating pattern or
Mm-hmm.
operating of act.
Mm-hmm. And I'll probably repeat myself a lot, but I can't say it enough. It's not about the steps to get there. It's not about the roadmap. It's not about the actions to take to get from the current condition to the target condition to that next increment to the challenge, but rather it's about we take the intentional time to be clear where we are, be clear where we need to be next, and what's keeping me from being there, and let's eliminate those obstacles. Completely a change of mindset for a lot of folks, and so effective, so efficient. And for me, in my 25 years in automotive and coaching all over all kinds of industries as well, with Kata practice over the last about 4.5, 5 years almost now, a big game changer in sustainability. A lot of folks have seen Kaizen events or lean tools or done workshops and had a great improvement and then slipped backwards. What's different, what I like so much about this methodology of using the Kata routine is we permanently change ourselves in small increments. This is the way we do that thing now, whatever that thing is. Maybe it's my health routine. My outcome metric is my bathroom scale, but I've changed my daily habits in a very small way. It's just the way I do it now. So it's not about hitting a target and slipping back, but rather we don't do that thing, that process, that situation that way anymore. We do and act in a new way, which is the game changer and is the key to sustainability. So, yeah, thanks everyone for joining us and for walking through this with us. And we are, because we've been there, we feel the pain. We are creating a series of videos that we'll post on our YouTube channel and other places about how to really understand various aspects of the kata. And in the meantime, check out our website for some things to help you get started, and hit us up on LinkedIn, our YouTube page, or various places you find DD Mindset for any questions you have or any support you need.
Thank you, Ron, and thank you
Thank you,
everybody for
David.
watching.
All right. Talk
See you next
soon.
time.
See you next time.
Bye.